Hello guys, what's up? So there you go. I actually waited for the iOS Beta 11 to be available on my phone because I have enrolled this to get beta quite early than the before it released. But anyway, so I've got the notification today about the beta 11 and I'm just gonna show it to you. I'm just so excited. So general and software update. So there you go, I've got the iOS 11, so that's a public beta. So I'm gonna let you know on how you can get the beta later on in the end of the video. But yeah, to start with, I'm just gonna show you what are the kind of like what will happen, the changes or anything like that. I'm gonna try to run a little bit of Antutu benchmark just to make sure it will have or will make a difference before I update it. So I'm just gonna test this one again. It might take quite a long time, so I'm just gonna wait for it, and yeah, I'm gonna show you another video. Okay guys, so it's finished. So after 5 minutes we have the result. So we actually have 174,699 Antutu benchmark for the iOS 10.3. so that is that one. We're gonna compare it later after I updated it to iOS 11. So we'll see if, because I've read about the iOS 11 that it will make your iPhone quicker than the previous iOS. So we will see if the actual operating system gone a little bit slower or quicker or heavier or something like that. So we're gonna check it out later. So yeah, I'm just gonna update this mobile phone and continue filming it later. Alright, see you in a bit. There you go guys, so I actually updated my iPhone 7 Plus into iOS 11. So I'm just gonna show it to you. Earlier it was iOS 10, iOS 10.3, and now it is iOS 11, which is really good. So it is now, yeah, so version is iOS 11, so that is the iOS 11 beta. So yeah, so after I run the Antutu benchmark with the iOS 10, I'm gonna run the benchmark of the iOS 11. So that is the score earlier, but I'm gonna test it again just to make sure we're gonna get higher or lower. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it that way, and yeah, just keep on watching. There you go, so we have finished it. I think it's all the same. It's still 174,699. Oh, why did I test it again? The earlier 1,700 as well, but let me check the photos I have taken with it earlier. So this is the earlier with the iOS 10. And the new one still the same. So yeah, 1,700 is at 174,699. So it's they're the same, aren't they? So it didn't change anything. The score are absolutely the same, iOS 10 or iOS 11. Okay, so I already show you actually the iOS 11 and the iOS 10 in terms of what's the score of them in terms of the Antutu benchmark. But absolutely, and actually they are just absolutely the same. There is no changes or anything like that in terms of the Antutu benchmark. So they are just absolutely the same. So whatever you go for, if you want to go for iOS 10, or if you want to try the beta iOS 11 just to have a little bit of changes or a little bit of changes in terms of pretty much few things with your mobile phone. But yeah, to let you know, of course, the iOS 11 is a little bit, they said that it is a giant step for the iPhone and also for the iPad as well. But for me, there might be a little bit of change, but not quite a lot, to be honest. This is iOS 11 now, but the only changes that I found will be, at the moment, will be just if I unlock my mobile phone, so it's actually locked quite easily. It's gonna come from the bottom, you know, there's gonna slide from the bottom to the top, unlike with kind of like a zoom out. It used to be like a zoom out, and it's kind of fading a little bit and a little bit slower, but this one, when you unlock your phone, it's actually really quick, so really snappy. And also you have the when you scroll the screen from the top to the bottom, you can actually see the actual home screen. So there you go. So you can also see all your notification on here. So that's that one. And if you scroll out from the bottom, so you also have all the new thing. So this one is a brightness. This is what I like. So you just need to scroll this one up and down, and then the volume as well, like that. And you have the music here, and now you have the data, so which is good. It actually, that is what they are missing, like easy access to your data. So that is the Wi-Fi, and that is the mobile data. So you can now actually quickly turn out your data on and off. And also pretty much you have the flashlight and thing like that, but it doesn't have anything, so if you scroll it from the left or right. Okay, and another one would be, the best thing is actually the files there. This is the Files app, where basically like a file explorer, where you can explore all your data and thing like that, so which is really nice. So I actually really like it, the way that the Android came up with that idea with the File Explorer, so you can access all your file quite easily. And Apple did it this time, so which is good. Thumbs up with that, but I would say a little bit late, but there you go. That's how they do it. But anyway, next actually will be the multitasking and the dock. So they said you can actually personalize all the dock down here, all your icons and application. But at the moment I actually tried everything, but it's still not doing it because it's just a beta. It's just a beta version, so it's not complete yet. So hopefully I can show it all to you soon. And yeah, it's actually not doing anything yet. This one is just all the same, so I will leave it for now. But yeah, if you want to do the beta anyway, the easiest way is actually to enroll your mobile phone or any iPad you have to the apple.com. Go to apple.com, or you can search the iOS beta 11 or iOS 11 beta, and then that's where you can actually access the beta. You need to enroll your mobile phone, accept all the terms and conditions, read it by the way, and also you have to make sure that your mobile phone is actually compatible with the new iOS 11, okay? And then that way you can actually give your feedback on here, because I've got the application feedback now, so I can give them the feedback, whatever I want to give to them. Alright, so yeah, the iTunes Store and the App Store icons have changed a little bit as well, and the calculator and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say is, yeah, we will see. Yeah, that is just the iOS 11. Just an introduction, so if you want to do the beta, you can do that. Alright, so yeah, there you go guys. This is the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed and you learned something from me. And if you have any questions, just give me a shout, and don't forget to give me a like. And also, yeah, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, click the bell button as well, so you have the notification once I uploaded something on my channel. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see ya, bye bye.